Little triangles of water. Little triangles of oxygen and hydrogen, like a Dutch mother in the middle, with her arms around the two little hydrogen atoms, one on each side. Each one with protons and whirling electrons, whirling at absolutely blinding speed, forever, like forever already. Great gaping spaces between the proton nuclei and the dizzy electrons, tiny. Impossible to see or weigh or hear. Is there the sound of a tiny wind to any tiny atomic ears? How on Earth or in space can atoms link up, three of them, to make wetness? Would one water molecule feel wet when you can't even see it? How many do you have to have before it feels wet? Is the oxygen in the middle warmer than the hydrogen atoms, sort of protected by them? Or are they spirits or tones or negative or positive charges? Or all adding up to a molecule of spiritual wetness? Like in families, there's a mother and a father and some kids. And the family itself, which is totally different from the individual parents or kids, because they're locked in by some organic daisy chain of positive and negative charges, like people in a circle holding hands, and someone winds up an old Ford coil and touches any one of them with its quick, static 30,000 volts, everybody's going to jump in here and say, "Good grief, what was that?" And you'll never know who jumped first. How do you tell everyone apart? Aren't they just one big circuit for that instant? Wow, come on. So, all these triangles of water, so teeny you can't even see them? You don't really even know they're there. Maybe they're not. All you sort of can be sure of is that there's enough of them around to drown you, even though you're mostly water too. This is hard to figure out, especially the original hydrogen electrons, whirling themselves off like mad around the original protons since the beginning of time right up to now, and tomorrow and the next day. Maybe they could just stop once in a while, take it easy, sleep a little bit. Well, yeah, but then that would be absolute zero. Minus 273 degrees centigrade, like in outer space, and water and hydrogen and you and me, and my teacup and your underpants would all just disappear. Boy, listen, this is scary stuff. I'm sure glad I don't understand it too well. December 1989.